What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Tonight we're diving into Alone in the Dark. We finally finished Evil Within 2, our third playthrough, so we ended up actually getting the buy-in for that. They didn't showcase it because honestly it was just the same thing. It was just more like a speed run more than anything else. But we're definitely giving Alone in the Dark a try. This one, I think I'm gonna try to go for a recorded video, just so I could make a video over for YouTube while I'm going for this. Let's see what is up here. So what I'm gonna end up doing, let me actually open this up, see if everything's working properly. I think I do have to mess with the audio. It might, right now it looks like it's good, but it might peak later on, so I might mess with that. Let me see. Yeah. I don't think the game itself has any like missable trophies. All I know is that it does have a lot of it has a lot of collectible. Story is cool. Yeah, it has a lot of collectible. It doesn't have difficulty settings, so I'll probably play this on just on the normal difficulty. Don't need to stress myself. Let me see what are the missable here. Kill a monster but a melee weapon. Right. Join a cult. Okay. Guess I can join the. It's the game itself has multiple endings. Okay, that's exclusive to her. That's definitely a second playthrough for that. Okay. Doesn't seem like the trophies are too bad, honestly. Yeah, it don't look like the trophies are gonna be too bad. Alright, let me go ahead and mess with settings real quick. Oops, data, save, display. Okay, we have master, sound, music. We put a 7 on that. Subtitle menu. I think that's pretty good. It's staying in the yellow. That's what I like to see. So the game does have 2 difficulty. It has actually 3. Easy, standard, and hard. Extra challenge, monsters are harder, and resources are scarce. Let me switch this over. Then we're just gonna do standards. Ooh. Difficulty guidance. Modern, old school. Extra help provided to make the experience smoother and easier, including hint useful highlights. The difficulty can be switched through optional menu. Individual system can be activated and deactivated. For those who want to figure out everything for themselves, no extra system to guide the player. Ah, that's interesting. You would think that they would put this on like I don't know, old school, I guess. Smoother. I don't really. But like, I want to get this done as soon as possible. Let me see, that's manager. I think I'm able to also record. Let me see if this is gonna mess me up. Okay, we hit 95, 91, 85. Okay. I think I should be good to record and also stream. Alone in the dark.
So, your uncle. What's wrong with him?
So it has that
He's
type of,
possessed.
what do you call that, like
As in the devil?
Something
old
like
school
that.
vibe?
He says a dark man is following him, watching him at all times.
It definitely has that detective
What do you
feel.
make of it?
It's nonsense, of course, but I'd be lying if I said it didn't bother me. You see, it runs in my family.
Possession?
No, detective. Deteriorating melancholy. Practically every member of the Hartwood family is driven mad before they grow old.
Excellent. See my tokens.
But Jeremy didn't kill himself. Is that why he's at your setup?
Despite being convinced that he is truly possessed, he decided to put his last chips on Dr. Gray and his psychoanalysis, figuring he might stumble upon some cure.
You mentioned the letter.
Okay, so I think volume is
I
actually
received a
pretty good.
disturbing letter
Love.
from Jeremy accusing the staff and all the other patients of being
Let's have
involved
a-
in some cult. And now they are also out to get him.
Could it be real? Or is it all just in his head?
It's a story he tells himself, Mr. Carnby. Anything to avoid the truth.
Which is?
That we're all terribly insignificant. That people mean so very little to one another. That there is no one out to get Jeremy Hartwood because he isn't worth getting.
Here we are.
My uncle's not well, Mr. Carnby. I want to make sure he's all right.
And what's my part in this? You couldn't get a cab?
I just wouldn't feel safe going alone.
I mean, that makes sense.
Did you bring a gun?
Yeah. You think it'll actually come to that?
No. But you might need to wave it around depending on how agreeable the staff will be.
What exactly are we gonna do when we find Jeremy?
I don't know. Let's just find him first.
I think we get to pick which one we want to go with. I think for my first playthrough, I want to go with him. Edward Carby, David Hart. Actually, give him the real name, Jodie Comer, Emily Hopper. So I'm gonna go for him first because this game definitely requires two playthrough. And for my second one, I'll go with her. Which I took a peep at the trophy, and I'm definitely gonna have to kind of like speed run for
Hello?
one of the playthrough.
Hello?
Looks abandoned.
It can't be. There has to be someone around.
Wait here. I'll go around back.
Let me know if the game is too dark. Chapter 1. Damn, the game is dark as hell. At least on my side. You guys are actually able to see that better than I can over here. Because it's wicked dark. This thing might have HDR. Performance displayed. Field of view. Motion blurred. Brightness. Contrast. Shit, I don't know if that made it worse. Shit, okay. Fucking camera is super fast. Flashlight. Definitely use a flashlight right now.
Now what do we got here?
Flashlight clue. Kitchen garden key. Press R1 to switch. Okay. Shit. It'd probably be better to play like this, like super dark, because it's, I guess, more scary. Can't open that. Let me go back. I think anything I can't pick up, it kind of gets like highlighted. Let me see. Okay. You have a little bit of sway. Oh, I'm still fucking thinking how dark this shit is. Oh. Somebody over there. Yeah, so being that there's a lot of freaking collectible. I'm just gonna take my time. Try to explore.
Nah, I'm not getting in there.
Say, so chain door. Oh. Gonna have to figure that one out. I'll try to make it as painless as possible. I think that's the way I gotta go, so let me talk to. Oh, I thought this was a person, but it's not. It's a damn statue. What is that? Okay, so there's anything I could probably use. The host. Yeah, okay. It's probably not gonna let me do it now, but eventually probably gotta like maybe use the hose to bring that little piece up. Who the hell knows?
That's one big tree to fit inside a conservatory.
You know, right? That is a fucking massive tree. Housekeeper key. I hear somebody there.
Huh? What?
Okay. Yeah, it's like it's coming from the tree. It's like somebody's like chanting or some shit. Go up. It's probably I probably gotta go through there. Nothing there. Probably not even let me go up. Yeah, this is blocked off. Okay. Let me see if I could go out this way so I could check that door. This housekeeper. Housekeeper should be able to have access to everything, right?
Nah, I'm not getting in there.
Worth a try. Okay, that's how it goes. Oh, we have a first trophy. Welcome to their circle. Break into the... We actually fucking broke into the house. That's insane. It's,
Don't mind if I do.
Okay, so kind of like alcohol is what we use to okay, that's there. Couple of things here.
Every day your silence weighs a little heavier. It's been a difficult year for everyone, and many have
I wonder
lost
if I
all
go
hope.
back, does it stop? It does. I would love to like them keep talking while I walk around. Don't just want to stay still, but it gives a little bit of like background. First, I want to take a closer look at your environment. Okay. Give me bullets. Oh yeah. Might have to just blast everything that comes my way. Yeah. Wanna say the way I gotta go is this way, but oh shit. Gave me mold. Multiple spots to search. Cool.
Please do not touch the boiler. It is working after all. While the sabotage has caused a leak, only the decorative plate has been completely ruined. Let's wait for Mr. Chance to turn up and he can take a look at the leak. Mr. Waits.
Okay.
That doesn't look safe.
So I can't cross through there to the boiler. If there's some sort of plate that I need for it. Yeah. So far, I'm kind of digging it. I know we just started, but I'm kind of digging it. Do I have a map? And it kind of tells me, like, of all the collectible.
Deseto, the old plantation building, was ready to fall, but kept alive by some starry-eyed carpetbagger called Dr. Gray. Seeing how the staff couldn't even be bothered with answering the door, Detective Comby figured they would just head inside and grab Jeremy. He just needed to open the front door for Emily first, so she could talk to her uncle.
Okay, so it kind of gives you like a little summary. Oh, I do have a map. Well, I guess I have to pick up a map. And I want to check down here. Couple of things to check. street car ticket. Okay, so that's one of the collectible. Limes up art. It's already an item that you can find throughout the game. Completing tech will uncover the forbidden knowledge. Carry over from game to game. Some sets can be completed without playing both copy and okay, got you. Some of those she's the one that has to find them because I guess she has that's like one of those like Resident Evil kind of playthrough, like one you get one thing with one and you gotta get something else with the other.
Key.
Lock gate. Right. Okay. I want to see where is this taking me. Broken glass. Gonna make me search into my detective instinct. Poison rat.
What was that?
Why would there be poison rat with the meat is? Oh. That wasn't open. I think it's this way. I haven't checked going up steps. Okay, so when it does that, it's, I guess it's saving? That's locked. Is that blood? It should look like blood. Okay, so that's the front door, I'm guessing. That's probably where I need to go to open the door for Emily.
Sunday, June 22nd. I spent all day looking for Jeremy. I should have cared for the others, but I'm scared that he will do something irreversible. Cassandra is upset that I didn't give her the latest shipment of pain medication.
I gotta listen to this because I feel like this thing is gonna give me a clue, especially if I have to like
but the company didn't
accuse
send me a key
somebody.
this time around, so the box is just sitting there on my desk. They must have figured we had plenty of their gimmicky keys by now. I only remember seeing one lately. Grace was playing with it inside the grand parlor. Unless it turns up by itself, it will have to wait. I have to figure out where Jeremy is. I think Jack knew something. That dog of his found a strange rot permeating the house. She's showing us, he said. Like those blots and streaks of fetid rot was talking to him.
Okay. Gonna see if I could play this playthrough without using the flask, because that's another trophy, but we'll see. Luck medicine. Here we go. Clear position. Then we have puzzles, solve, explore, complete. Okay, so blue is complete. Explore. Lock, unlocked. Voltage, door, block door, door. Okay, so observatory. I guess that's. Is that where I came from? The bolted door. No, I came up the stairs, servant stairs.
Nice.
Stuff for this. It is not. Holding to open the map. At least this will be able to tell me if I like fully completed a thing, so that way I won't like move on. Map is updated with information about the world, including locked doors and unsolved puzzle. This door was locked. Nope, that was not the door that was locked. Where's this door? It's the library.
I need the key.
Yeah. Need a library key. Oh, this is the... Can I jump off?
Oh.
Stair hall. That's blocked. That's locked. Okay. If I open the door for the girl, I don't know if...
It's wedged shut. It's wedged shut.
Wet shut. Okay. Thought he was talking about like a wet sock.
Looks important.
So that's locked. That one's shut. This one's locked. Can't do anything else. So I guess the way I was going was the right way. Where's... Nope. Grand Parlor.
The Great Depression. President Hoover raises tariffs on over
Suspicion
20,000
unbiased, the
imported
Great
goods
Depression.
in an act to protect American labor. Following the collapse of the Wall Street...
I'm not sitting for that. Stamp. locked. Damn it. My taste I'm getting used to. Thus, bolted door. Bolted door.
I need the key.
Shit. There's a lot of freaking key that I'm missing. A lot of doors that are locked. Okay. Hopefully I get to explore the rest of the house.
Thanks.
What are you doing? Who are you?
Whoa, pardon me, excuse me. My name is Edward Carnby, private investigator. I hope you don't mind we let ourselves inside.
I do mind. This is private property. You can't just barge in here.
I'm sorry about all this, but I'm looking for my uncle. It's urgent, and no one was answering the door.
We can't hear you knocking anymore. None of us can.
What?
Who is your uncle, darling?
Jeremy. Am I right? She has that heartwood gloom, doesn't she?
The
That's
hell
right.
all you get came from?
I'm Emily Hartwood. I just came to make sure my uncle is all right.
Well, he is unavailable right now. You will have to come back another day.
Unavailable how? Is he sleeping? We can wait.
He's lost.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
Who's your man again, Miss Hotwood?
My name's Edward Carnby, private investigator.
Splendid.
Enough! All of you! Get back to your rooms! McCarthy, keep your eyes on the child. And you two, please leave immediately.
Look, we're not here to cause any trouble. Just let us see the old man, satisfy the curiosity of my client here, and we'll be off.
Well, she's her
Jeremy has
client.
gone missing. There's no need to worry, but it might be some time before he turns up. The whole staff is looking for him.
What? He ran off?
I don't have time for any of this. Please, come back tomorrow.
All right, in that case, we'll just wait in his room. You don't mind, do you? It's upstairs, right?
Wait, you can't.
Don't worry, we'll be discreet.
In the corridor. It's the first door on your left. I'll tell Dr. Gray you're here.
Excellent. Thank you, madam.
He's just bamboozled her.
All right, here we are.
Let's look around. See if we can dig up any clues.
Okay. Okay, so locked box. This is a puzzle though, but like you're not letting me do anything with it. Locked steamer trunk. Talk to her.
Every night the dark man stands opaque at the threshold of my room, counting the days until my spirit spills out of my tired shape. Only his pallid mask shelters my remaining sanity. Staring directly into the face of that demonic sultan would surely sunder time itself. Would he have looked the same to my father as he struggled for his life? Does his veiled face haunt my niece quite the same way? I wish so that I could rest my soul in that sunburnt convent of Teruel. Would I find you there, Juan? Or Senora Perosi? Back from the beyond?
This one's long.
Every night I hide from him, moving from one misshapen memory
Just
to
5
another.
pages.
Scenes conjured out of fantasy and delirium. Places I struggle to even paint. I wish I understood your death, Signora. Is there anything I could do for you but bury you in that bleak necropolis? that triumphant chapel rising above the ledges and the oven vaults.
Okay, so there's... I feel like those are puzzles. Yep, so that goes over there. Let's actually talk to her.
I found a book full of peculiar notes. Have you heard of something called Tarawea?
No. What's that?
I might be reading too much into this, but I think it's the place he wants to go to.
Oh, okay. Sounds like a clue.
Okay. Okay, now we get to move.
Hey, you know anything about this? Looks like some sort of talisman.
No, I don't. Oh, help me out here, will you?
Like a broken
Kill
frame?
the guy,
or
throw
broken
some of this
window?
stuff out? I'd be crazy too if I had this much junk lying around.
She gotta know like what she's looking for.
Oh, wow. That's striking. I want to save this one.
Collection.
All right, come on. I want to go see Dr. Gray.
Was kind of like hypnotizing him.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I'm coming. Miss Hartwood. Emily? What the hell is going on? Where am I?
Do we get fucking teleported here? Investigate the corner store. We sure did. I think this was locked. Yeah. Base home full, so 26 is the max. Oh my god. Now you're on the troll? What is that for? Kill a monster with a ranged weapon. Okay, so typical trophy. Hey. Okay, so they do decent damage. It's not really a good way to introduce freaking monsters. Yo, Angel Cry, what's going on, man? Not a good way to introduce monsters. This game is dark as hell, bro. Okay, so over there. You have a map here? I have no map here. I'm watching you from my new PC. That's what's up, brother. That is what's up. I forget that if you answer me which is the first game you're downloading on it.
What the hell is going on?
I don't know if you answer me or not. I didn't, what's this? Item can be thrown at enemy used to distract them. Press R2 to quickly throw item and hold R2 to aim. Let me know how dark it is, how the stream is. Because on my side, it's super dark. Which, it is the...
I can't go that way.
Okay, go this way. It is the thing of the game to be super dark. That's why it's called Alone in the Dark. But damn, I did not expect it to be this dark. Spring. I'm full. Okay, so this, I think that's the... What is that? Not sure I should be ringing any freaking bell. Shit. I could definitely see you downloading.
Don't let them get inside, Combat. They're not the good kind.
Getting Sekiro
Are you?
for the PC.
Is this your store?
There are no owners here. We both strangers in Jeremy's store.
Jeremy did this. How?
Packed with the dog man. Jeremy warned us, but we didn't think much of it.
I'm Detective Edward Carnby. I was hired by Jeremy's niece to find him.
Oh, yeah? How much you
Detective.
paying you?
$150.
She sure getting her money's worth tonight. Are you a thinking man, compare?
No, not if I can help it.
You know, I think Jeremy's hiding in a way we can't find him. He has this juju necklace that guides him.
The talisman?
That's right. It's some magic charm he got from Miss Jackson down the street.
The voodoo priestess?
You know surprising things, compare. Yeah, the Mama Loa. Here, take the key. I locked the gate to save her place from all the ghouls and goblins getting inside. Maybe if you go there, you can find some clues to show you the way.
Thanks. I'll have a look.
Upo and Goblin. Seriously? Batista's key. Yeah, 3 keys on the chain. 1 that open up Miss Jackson's place in the French Quarter. And there are 2 belong to the Circle. 1 for the clerk office and 1 for the library. Okay. Reserve. I don't know if this game has like updates, upgrades. Let's talk to him.
You want to come along?
Nah, I'm gonna stay here for a while.
Anything I can do for... Sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Baptiste, just tell my sister Lottie I'm alright if you see her.
See if they have multiple choice.
All right, I'm heading out.
Be careful out there.
Okay, so yeah. So talk to people until that little thing goes away. I think there's a trophy for that. Okay. It's like that's for that. And I can't go in here, which I'm guessing that's what those are in. I still don't have no map here. Jesus.
I can't go that way.
Okay, at least he lets me know which way. Oh, yep. Cool.
Nice. My weapon broke.
Look at me. Kill a monster with a melee weapon. Combat is super weird, man. We lock in. We're already locked in with 2 trophies. It doesn't even give me time to think. I'm gonna hold off on drinking. Jesus. It is certainly slow. Run. Oh my god, I'm about to die. I'm gonna see if I don't have to thing. I know I'm probably gonna end up dying for doing that, but we're going to see if I can play the game without healing. So that way with my second playthrough, I'll probably do kind of like the speed run that I have to do. Grab that. Okay, can't go. There's so many ways to go, Mank, that I know I'm going to miss. I'm going to
can't go that way.
Can't go this way. I'm going to miss things. One there. Something to get there. The games feel so weird. Maybe that's why it wasn't perceived well. We have a brick. did end up. Let me go get these. I know there were a few ammo here. Fuck. Oh, come on. There we go. Choo-choo. The way they want you to freaking do this is so cool. Like they either want you to do it super fast or hold it and throw it instead of like aiming for it.
I recognize this place. It's Miss Jackson's seance parlor. Let's see if she's got any information on Jeremy's talisman. It's the talisman, like the one in the painting.
In between, there are doors. Find your own talisman. Doing pretty good.
I think it's meant for the talisman.
Okay. Don't want to do that just yet. Look for a number combination of talisman sequence. Okay, so that's locked. I think I've seen it in the...
I think it needs numbers, like coordinates. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes.
Yeah.
He recognized this place. It was...
Stop. I don't need your investigation. Awkward. Start 358. Okay. Three, 5, 8.
It's showing something. A place? Where is that?
Like a painting?
Huh.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Detective, I was wondering when you were going to show up. Mrs. Thompson told me you were here. I understand you are working for Jeremy Hartwood's niece.
Traveling.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, you're not wrong. We came here for her uncle. I just didn't expect... I didn't expect this. You are Dr. Gray, right?
That's right. You don't happen to have some identification, Detective. I'm not keen on having strangers prying into my business.
Yeah.
Oh, Detective Edward Carnby, Decatur Street, New Orleans. Enjoying the Vieux Carré, Detective? Those old French quarters, the voodoo people, the gangsters. I'm sure you live an exciting life.
Well, it's not quite like the stories, Doc. I'm just trying to make a living.
Aren't we all making a living? Well, welcome to Deseto, Detective. I hope your time here will be useful. Now, what can I do for you?
But why don't you tell me where I can find Jeremy Hartwood?
Why wouldn't that make for a short visit? I wish I could tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know. A drink, Detective?
Anything brandy.
Oh, you do belong in the French quarters, Detective. Armagnac or cognac?
You know, just give me the cheap stuff. I'm not much of a connoisseur.
Having low standards is not a virtue, Detective. Let me see if I can broaden your perspective.
What can you tell me about Jeremy?
I wouldn't want to go into details about his condition. Doctor-patient confidentiality. I'm sure you understand.
Sure. But
Huh,
he is
what is
crazy,
this?
and he's gone missing. Why?
He's crazy.
Here, try this.
Ooh, it's good. Got a bite?
It's called a sidecar. The trick is not to be afraid of the tartness of the lemon. Then, for goodness sake, don't overdo the triple sec.
Okay. What can you tell me about Jeremy?
Well, let me think. He is an anxious man, constantly worried about events not presenting themselves according to his model of predestination. He complains about things not being carried out in the right order, and that some things simply shouldn't be. Is any of this helpful to you?
Not really. I was hoping for some direction where to look next.
I'm sorry. I have nothing for you then. You should talk to my orderlies. They have been looking for him for a while now. I'm sure they would appreciate your help.
Yeah, I ran into Batiste earlier. Come to think of it, he might have given me a lead.
Oh, excellent. So your investigation is already underway.
I'm gonna go, but I'm sure we'll meet again.
Looking forward to it. Safe returns.
So it sucks that I don't know if I left anything behind, like the chapter.
Detective Carnby, where did you go?
I was just talking to Dr. Gray.
You disappeared.
No, it's not what you think. Have you found anything strange going on here?
Yes. Everyone is being incredibly evasive and I can't figure out why.
No, I mean something you can't explain. Paranormal, even.
Detective, I really need you to get yourself together. I can't do this alone.
Forget it. I'll figure it out.
Do you want to come see Dr. Gray?
No, I want to try something. With this talisman, I think I can follow Jeremy to the place he mentioned in the book. What was the name? Do you remember something Spanish? Tarawea. Yeah, that's where I need to go.
Detective, are you gonna be all right?
Yeah, of course. Go talk to Dr. Gray. We'll rendezvous later.
Bro, I'm like all cut up. I'm bleeding and everything. I need a shower. Why
This
did
talisman brought me back from the French Quarter in the blink of an eye. If Jeremy can travel so easily, then he could be hiding anywhere, even Teruea. If he can do it, so can I. I just need to figure out how the talisman works.
Okay, so how do I save? Okay. Should have saved in chapter 1. That way I could add multiple chapter. Yeah, so I got the key for that, and I think also the library.
Saw your notice in the boiler room. You should know Mr. Chance won't be coming back. I got no business being in there myself, but you can take a valve from the wine cellar if you want to try to stop the steam pouring out. Be careful.
Wine, ball from the wine cellar. So both downstairs. Room key. Room key 6.
Dr. Elmore Lee Gray is DeSeto's chief doctor. Accounting and all administrative work is handled by me, Paul Waits. Magdalena Thompson, or Mags, is responsible for the household. Jean-Baptiste and Charlotte Tabois are responsible for keeping the guests' medical regimens in check. Finally, Jack Chance is our gardener, who can occasionally be seen in the conservatory, but is for the most part busy outside. There are currently 6 guests at DeSeto. Malcolm McCarthy and Ruth Tallant reside on the first floor. Jeremy Hartwood, Elisabetta Perosi, Grace Saunders, and of course, Cassandra Beauregard live on the second floor.
Okay. So I should probably pay them a visit.
Paul, you're right about the plates on the boiler and the clock.
Wait.
They have been sabotaged, and I think I know who did it. They have something to do with Jeremy's episodes and how he seems to disappear at night. Right now, it's important that you keep an eye out for any of the pieces. I want to find out if I can repair the plates. Let me know if you find any of them. Lottie.
Tell Lottie to take a look at the well in the kitchen garden.
That's another one. I did find a plate there. That's what that was. Oh, maybe I could go back there now and pick those up. Patient records. Sandra. Grace. Oh, so this is a hospital.
Looks like all the patients are accounted for, except for Jeremy. There's no way I can get into this thing. Better leave it alone.
It's gonna be a puzzle. Alright, so I could go back. Yep. Clerk. I think that puzzle is saved. I can unlock that. Could probably go up and talk to the people up there. Is this the library? Empty room, Ruth room. Okay, so they do have the room on the map. I want to go down. Ooh, don't have For the wine cellar.
It's stained. Looks like some kind of rot.
You know, Mr. Waits, I saw a piece of the plate that Liza broke. I think she's been hiding them. She's not very good at it. She just chucked it into the little room with all the tools behind the boiler. I left it there. I didn't want to embarrass her by picking it up while she was looking. We went upstairs instead and played backgammon. I let her win, because she's so unhappy. The piece looked like the one on display in Cassandra's room. You know about that one already, right? Or is your eyesight really that fuzzy? I hope you don't feel bad about your glasses. You only look stupid when you squint. Maybe if you had more eyes, you would see these things. I wish you had all the eyes you needed. Your best and favorite guest, Grace.
So there's one here. Apparently behind there. And then this one in the Cassandra's room. Shit. Is this the way I needed to go?
Doing in my kitchen?
Jesus.
I assure you. No,
I'm sorry.
I promise you. Mr. Hartwood is nowhere near my kitchen, and neither should you be. Don't make me kick you out of this house.
Sorry.
Now get out.
Yeah.
Conby was in shock, but also a little embarrassed. The housekeeper was furious to find him searching through the kitchen and had run him out of the room. There was something strange going on with her, but it didn't feel connected to the case, so he decided to stay out of her way.
And try the key you got from thing. I think this is the... I was gonna say this is the wine cellar.
Key.
Room 6. Yeah. That's the wine cellar, and that's where I'm gonna need a key for... That's where it came from. Yeah, I can't go that way just yet. I can't go to Cassandra's room. I think that's the, yeah, that's the bathroom. Get to open that. Let's go up.
It's wedged shut.
Okay, so I can't even try any other keys there. Okay, so before I try on the library, I know that's where they want me to go. Can I jump down? Can I jump down? Okay.
I need the key.
Okay. Let's go talk to the people up here. Shit.
Oh.
That's like that thing I shot.
This must be the clock that Jeremy wrote about in the commonplace book. Huh. Looks like the plate that held the talisman in the seance room. But it's broken and missing some pieces.
So that's what I need. The plates that I was talking about to complete that.
Yeah, sorry, Detective. Didn't mean to obstruct justice or anything.
It's fine.
Yo, this new PC is fast as hell. I mean, it's freaking brand new, brother, so of course it has to be fast.
Grace, girl about yay high.
I can't say that I have. Why are you asking?
Well, I'm looking for her.
Is she in trouble?
No. She's just hiding somewhere. But we can't have a rascal like that running around unchecked at a time like this, you understand?
Well, I haven't seen her.
Well, let me know if you find her. I'll be around. I'll keep an eye out for your man, Jeremy. You scratch my back,
13,000.
I'll scratch yours.
So 6 core and 8 core is enough for any games, but the only kind it is using a bit more watch. Yeah. Anything that has that much
McCarthy reminded Detective Conby of
that
an
much
old
core,
barfly he
it's
used to
gonna
know.
require more
He'd
power.
tested him. There was no getting around it. McCarthy was going to have a hard time getting on his good side.
I think mine is 16 core. Where am I? Go there. Jeremy. Okay, so that's locked. And this is Jeremy's spot.
Looks like everything's back to normal here.
Emily's here.
Emily's here. Minimum requirement for games is having a CPU that has a 6 core. Nowadays, the minimum. Yeah. But since I stream and I record at the same time, I need something a little bit more. Hence that's why mine says 16. That's locked. Anything there? Nothing there. Let's check out this room first. Mine has 14 core in total and 20 threat. Nice. Yeah, so that's why you're definitely gonna be able to tell the difference in speed. Because you just have so much more. Okay, this room is like barricaded. Okay.
Huh. How eccentric.
think this is Cassandra's room.
I did it! I crossed the thresholds to my intended destination without a focusing device. My talisman now knows
From our
these rooms,
CPU.
and I have
It's
no
a
need for the
i7.
plates. I
Had
can find my
4
way to
core 8
Lafayette
thread. I
as
was
easy as I can find
struggling
my own room.
in AAA games, but now
I
the new
visited the grave of my
CPUs running those
father and
games
seen
smooth as
the
hell.
oven
Yep.
waiting for me. Thank you for opening
Hateful
these
mount
doors.
outside.
Well,
All
now I
right.
must summon my courage and go back to that hateful mound
Yeah,
outside
so
the
you're
oil rig.
definitely gonna tell that
I hope you'll be
difference.
feeling better when I return. Jeremy.
What are these symbols? Looks like alchemy or star constellations.
Okay, so there's a puzzle there.
Will I need to remember how to get them out again?
Mm.
They are locked up for good reason. I am sure she is still able to whisper the answer in the ears of the wrong people. But not for long. I will see her burned soon enough. That black goat will be sacrificed to put an end to it all. Then it will all be over. No more Terceto, and sadly, no Astarte. Those good pirates of Pontchartrain. May you still sail the lake, until you find the shores of Hali.
Okay, so I have 1, 10, 11.
The Astarte Artist Colony. I remember hearing about their disappearance. Must have been 15 years or more now.
I'm using 100% of my RTX 4060, which means I'm getting the max performance. Almost no CPU bottleneck, even if the game is unoptimized on the CPU side, it should handle it. For example, in Outer World, I'm getting locked 60, no drops, no stutter. That's epic. That's really, really good. 1, 2, 3.
These paintings got some grim-looking rot on them.
Beat the shape with rot. What the hell just happened? These things have numbers, but I don't know what that means. So we are completed that puzzle. I think it's like Aquario. Let me see. Yeah, so it's solvable. Guess I could solve it. What? Why this puzzle? Or solve? I think I solved that puzzle. Not sure I'm able to open this. Is it cross one? Cross reference.
The simple astrology cipher was a favorite among the artists
Hint.
who
Perish
lived in the
from.
house 20
Cross
years
reference the
ago.
name on the
They
altar
easily
artist to
turned
get
into numbers
numbers.
when needed, but also acted as signatures for the
Cross reference the
members,
number
as
with
there were only
first journal
12
to
of
get
them.
symbol. These are all like little investigations that he opens up. About his diary. Barry's journal. Okay. It's dark along like Alan Wake 2. Yeah, it is. It's pretty dark. This one also has a freaking puzzle that you gotta solve. For some reason, I could get into this game. When I saw in fight with boss. I definitely hear you. So Aquario 11. One is Aquaria. Then here, Captain Cortez. William. You gotta finish Wukong. I did. It was great. One of the best games. Or I been finished Wukong. I 100% finished Wukong. I got the plan for it like 8 months ago. So I know exactly what you mean. Yeah. I ended up dropping a video on it. I think that might have been the last flying video that I did on the channel. I think it was that one.
Will I need to remember how to get them out again? They are locked up for good reason. I am sure she is still able to whisper the answer in the ears of the wrong people. But not for long. I will see her burned soon enough. That black goat will be sacrificed to put an end to it all. Then it will all be over. No more Derceto, and sadly, no Astarte. Those good pirates of Pontchartrain. May you still sail the lake, until you find the shores of Hali.
Derceto and Sally no Astarte. Deserto. Into Hasser. Captain. Mora. Einstone, William. Yeah, I can. Can't figure this puzzle out just yet, so hopefully I'm able to come back to it. I'm not gonna spend the whole fucking stream trying to figure it out. That's locked. Yeah, that's still locked. Okay. Can head over to the library, I guess. It's not much else. Don't know if I check this side.
I need the key.
Yep. This also gives me a vibe of the sinking city. It's the same kind of concept. A private investigator investigating some strange ass event.
Lost Plantations of Louisiana, Thierry Briclot, 1917. Deseto was a small plantation on the eastern shore.
I wish I could sit here and listen to this whole story. Like, it would be pretty good background.
And was sold for only $30 to...
Just can't. That shit's just too long. Ooh. A shoddy. Okay. Yo, why not? What's going on, man? Okay, this one's on the verge of breaking. Let me switch to that. What is the word? Oh, wait.
It's wedged shut.
What do you mean by like? How are you supposed to think? And like, do I have to shoot that? Like, about to find out. I doubt it. Yeah, that's not it. Would I be trying to plan Neo 2? I planned Neo 2. I have been trying to go for Neo 1. I think there's a new Neo coming out, so I might go back and play Neo 1. I feel like with the poker will be best thing to do right now. Okay. Bolt cutters. Giving me a couple of melee weapons. I'm not sure what's about to happen. This thing is loud as hell though, I'm gonna tell you that.
What happened? Everything's normal again?
That was fucking weird. You and that are you a fan of the Neo franchise? Oh, look where we at. We go back here and collect that piece. Yep.
Huh.
How would I cut that? A mummified cat.
This can't be real.
Yep. Somebody just fucking fucked up a cat. Yeah, it's just playing Neo 1. Doesn't own Neo 2, but might buy it in the future. Currently doing Dark Soul Remaster. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, no, I play Neo 2. Never even played Neo 1. And I think the reason I play Neo 2 is... The fuck was that? It's just because I got it for free through the PlayStation Plus. Well, just grab it, like... Like, what am I supposed to do here? Like, he doesn't want to cut this. Okay. I bet I... gonna be able to cut this one. Okay.
Got it.
Okay.
Hey.
That's the thing. Okay, be able to get back up through there. Are you a fan of Souls-like games? I think my first, when I started doing like the plan for the channel, I ended up doing a couple of Souls games. Nice plate. I think I need 2 of those, 3. Yes, my first was Bloodborne. Ho. Actually, that's exactly the first one I did on the channel. I ended up doing Bloodborne. I ended up playing Bloodborne for the channel, and then after that, I think I did. Which one? The Demon Soul, the Demon Soul remaster, and I did a couple of other Souls-like games. I liked it very much. Then play Neo. Got it. Okay. So this is done. There's a lock thing over there. There's a puzzle there at the clerk that I need to do. It's a locked door over here. That's just that. You see. Oh. I wonder what the fuck I'm supposed to use. Oh, this is that. Already been there. I wonder if I should go down. So yeah, so I definitely done a couple of Souls-like game. Oh, that's locked. She locked it. I think the last Souls-like game I played, it was Elden Ring, I think. I think Elden Ring was the last blind I did. Definitely on top of the list if you like Souls games. You definitely gotta give Elden Ring a try. That's complete. That's complete. There's. I can't unlock this just yet. Nope. We go up. I think the plate I have is for here. It's for on top. At least it's autosave on this thing that saves every time I go into a new room. Do you generally go for hard or modern difficulty plats? I actually ended up doing a challenge. I ended up playing every difficulty in applying starting from 1 all the way down, all the way out to 10. I think the 10th one that I did for it was which one was it? Street Fighter. I don't modern go for like hard. I just go for whatever I feel like in the mood. Like right now, I'm in the mood to play horror games. So I already playing Evil Within 2, and now I'm going for this one. So I don't really think, as long as it's like it's something that I want to play at the time and they're fun or whatnot, I don't mind going for them. One thing I do kind of shy away from is kind of playing that has multiple playthrough, because I don't really like playing the same game like 3, 4, 6 times. Like that's just way too much. I think so far the game that I needed to play multiple playthrough to get the plan has been actually Evil Within 2. And when I needed to do 3 playthrough to get the plan, and I kind of try to shy away from those blind. Fuck, man, I wonder if I think I'm gonna need to complete this puzzle, because I don't know what else to do. Nice. Street Fighter was a pain in the ass. I do not recommend going for Street Fighter. I'm gonna tell you that. Just because it requires you to do a lot of like online games, online fighting, and it's just a pain in the ass. But I wanted to do something different. I seen that people do Wolfenstein as like the 10 out of 10 difficulty, and I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do something different. I do kind of want to go for Hollow Knight. I kind of want to go for that plan, but I hear that that's also another tough one, so I gotta mentally prepare for that one. Okay, so if Aquarius is 1, so be 10, 12, 12 that 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 Aries, 4, 5, 6. They don't have all of them, so Aries is 3, I think it's 3, 5, 8. If it's the same thing as the other ones. Aries 3, 5, 8. Three. Five is the 2. See, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The M looking one? I don't even think. Oh. That is definitely not it. Alright, brother. You have yourself a good night. If it's night where you're at, or good morning, depending on where you're at. Me, myself, I'm about to probably stream for another maybe 5-10 minutes, and I'm heading to bed. And then this thing has a number, which is like, it's morning there. All right, so you shall have yourself a good morning, brother. And I'll definitely consider playing Neo, the first one. I think I might have played that one maybe like for like 10 minutes, and it wasn't too bad. I gotta look into the plan. Why are you number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Fuck. Definitely has something to do with this. This is cross-reference a name of the artist to get numbers. The artist colony. So that's saying cross-reference the name to get numbers. Cross-reference the numbers for person to get symbol. The order of the painting gives the order of the symbol. The order of the painting gives the order of the symbol. Very journal. the order of the painting gave the order of the sample. I don't have time for this. Let's see. Oh. Oh, other. Okay, so Pisces. Pisces. Okay, I definitely cheated on this one, but don't want to spin. The entire night doing this. Pisces is that one. Libra, Star.
Got it.
Okay, so I definitely needed to solve that one to continue the story. Gallery.
Huh?
Fuck, bro. What is that? I'm running. Whew.
Detective Conby had a hard time understanding what had happened. It did feel similar to when he was pulled into the French Quarter, but with less power and purpose. Did he cause this, or was it something else?
What the hell is going on? I think I've seen this somewhere.
Okay. Oh. Okay, so the only thing I can change is
There was something in the commonplace book about this.
perfect. You probably go up here. You need to connect somewhere. here. Everything's somewhat connected. Because the only thing I can't move is the metal one. So it has to go like that. Yeah, no, that makes no sense. Fine. What's missing here? What he said? He said something about find the shutter boiler maker in the commonplace book. Okay. So let's go up or down. I mean, that's kind of more or less how I have it. Okay, unless they want this one to be up here. Okay. That one. I think now I need to connect that one. No, this one that comes down here. Okay, this also matters. Yeah, like this doesn't connect. Or down. Okay. It's like square and star X, whatever. On top. Can't be like that though. This one automatically has to be up here. This one. You said it doesn't go there. Oh my god. Solvable. So it is solvable.
How did you first come to understand such...
Break all the way out. Come out. Break in, break out. Yes, so it's... But there's also something else that comes in here. Not sure. I'm not sure, and I don't really care to figure it out right now. My ass is going to bed. If you guys want to see more, especially of the game, let me know. Drop it a like. And I'll definitely continue. I'm definitely gonna continue with the playthrough, but I don't know if I will continue streaming it. So if you guys want me to continue streaming it and you guys want to watch it, just let me know in the comment below. And drop it a like. And I'll definitely get you guys in the next one.